Ten Conference. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Ducks will kick this deep to start us off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Here's the second down play.
Let's go.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. The sure hands. It's Hudson.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? To the air, it's Aller. Caught by the receiver. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. It's a run to the left. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pump over the middle. It's Ross. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff again. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. We'll hand it off. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Catch made on the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws it to the right. What a catch! Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. And the Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Dropping back, it's Aller. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Well, Chris, this was my big fear for this offense coming into this game, and here we see it on the opening drive, taking a chance, trying to make a play, but you can't do that against these guys. One of the top pass defenses in the country steps in front of it to give their own offense a really good chance to put points on the board.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Using his legs, it's Hughes. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Oh, what a grab!
The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Important second down play coming up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short gain.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Back to throw again. That's caught. It's Whittington. That picks up a first down. Will spot it at the 39.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Ducks' offense is on the move now. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Keeps it on the draw. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
And the pass is incomplete.
On third and short, the offensive coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To throw, it's Ptfl. Pressure is coming. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. That costly penalty gives the offense a new set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Allen. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the runner takes off to his right. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to pass. It's Allen. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a 1st down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Single back, takes the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll ride the back again here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. With the catch, it's Singleton. It's good for 1st down yardage, set up at the 26 now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. They're going to run it here. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Tailback takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
12th play of this drive coming up. It's 3rd and short. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the 1st down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the 1st, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The tuck strategy here. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. Gonna run it. It's Wallace. Good enough for first down yardage. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
And that run produces a decent gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner is brought down. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Five-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. When it comes for a second punt of the game. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Can they catch him? They can't stop him. Nearly took it all the way. They finally grab him. What can give up field position and not points there? First and goal here for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Penn State. This quarterback on fire today. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. To throw, it's Moore. Makes the catch. It's Whittington. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The Ducks come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to throw yet again. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds his man. It's Moore. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down, we're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Stewart. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Grab made by the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Catch made on the out route. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
And the Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down and goal. Looking to score. They'll run it to the left side. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. on the ground. There's the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
They come up on first down, clock running, final minute here of the third quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Allen. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handoff to the single back. To the 45. Breaking free at the 35. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
No problem with the PAT. The lead 17-6 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. To the air. It's Moore. He's looking deep again. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
He's looking deep down the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Here he goes. Solid game that moves the ball up to the 32.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He's going to hand this off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down coming up after that running play. Back to throw. It's Aller. Going for his running back. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
When the defense gets these guys to third down, they got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The sure hands. It's Pena. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Going for a big play downfield. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And he's out of bounds here on the return. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Dropping back, it's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Leaning on the run game here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Receiver in motion now. On the run, it's Singleton. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
The offense already has one fourth-down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Looking to pass. It's Eller. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense. Maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Hit just as he throws the ball, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not a long return, but the important thing to take wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over at 29.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
They'll run it here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that previous play. Grinding away with the running game. He finds some space. He's in the clear. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the single back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The throw. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Hughes. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. It's Whittington. Now the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, they did what they had to do with his touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Moore. And he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. That's the kind of matchup you hope for. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here tonight.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get